Gotta loot. Yes. I see. Well then let us...
Eh?
What was that? An even bigger shock than before. Could we take a look outside? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're outside. Miyumi. She's... It seems the same as that hacker, Kirai. No response and blank eyes. I wonder if this is what happens when your mind is completely taken over. It's definitely a possibility. We'll need to hurry a little, quickly, to meet the future Nanashi. Right. It'll be bad to leave Miyumi in the sunlight, so let's move her under the shade of the apartment. Now let's go. Oh. At least she was moved. I'm going to the tower, right? Oh, Sekiu's not here. Control room. We're gonna do... There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, Z, up, down, down, Z. Z, X, Z. Okay. Side, Z, up, X, side, oh. Side, Z, up, X. There we go. Up, X. Oh. Z, Z. Z, up, X. There we go. X, Z, Z. Oh my god. I have to like really think where the button placement is without looking at the keyboard. Okay. Oh, no. Yep, okay. Z, C, X, Z, C, X, Z. Oh my gosh. D, X, Z, X, Z, X, Z, X, Z. There you go. Yes. There we go. Is that all of them? The control room is up ahead. Is Sunny-chan? First, let me apologize. Huh? I hid many things from you, even if that caused you to hate me. If it caused you to lose trust in me, I did it wholly out of the desire to help you, Nanashi. Why? What I feared most was that you would choose to vanish from this world. That was scarier than anything. No, I was wondering why you went that far for me. Well, that as I said before, it was quite embarrassing to say. Still, if that troubled you, Misane-chan, if it made you unhappy, I hate that. I don't want to meddle too much in people being happy or not. I couldn't stand it if I was responsible for troubling them. It wouldn't matter if and when I vanished. Like everyone says, I'm worthless. I don't think anything of being unhappy. I don't mind. So why? Don't be so nice to the likes of me. Is that all you wanted to say? I don't have a name. I don't have a me. I want to fit in like someone's lost puzzle piece. All pieces have their own shape. Even you. You have one. I know. The more time people spend with me, the more they feel a certain feeling. One they didn't feel to start with. And that's fine. In fact, it's correct. I don't know why there's something wrong. So it must be me, myself, who's wrong. Out of billions, I'm all alone. It doesn't matter if it exists or not, does it? Are you done? Asane-chan? Hmm? I told you before. I like you. I want you to know sorrow from happiness. It wouldn't be any burden at all on me. You aren't worthless. Someone said you were just like a program, but he was wrong. Nanashi, you're just clumsy, a little slow, overeager, a little cowardly, and too kind. That's all. No, don't do this. I don't know this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What is this? That's your heart. It's yourself. You aren't nameless. You're Yoshi Nanase. The Yoshi Nanase who I love. You can show yourself more and more of yourself. So can I laugh? Yes. Can I yell? Yes. Oh. Can I cry? Yes. Don't think about me. Don't worry. Don't care. Don't look. Don't acknowledge. That's what makes me happiest. I want to think about you. I do think about you. I worry. I care. I happen to acknowledge. That's a happy thing to me. That's kind of strange. Yes, so it is. I'm strange too. So we can both be odd together. Your face is red. I can be embarrassed like anyone else. Nah, I'm a little embarrassed too. We should go. Right. Okay. Hey, past me, Masane-chan, so you came. Well then, would you indulge if I talk a little about the past? Of course I call it the past, but to you it's the future. Given how I am, I doubt the past me has hope for the future. So just cover your ears if you don't want to hear it. So, about the master program. In the future, I was working as a programmer and made the original at the request of some big shots. But those big shots used it to make a society where people were bound in a way. I thought, just what have I wrought? Many people didn't want it, I'm sure. There were quite a large number who grieved. So I thought, I'll return to before I made the master program. Thus I made a time machine. A time machine, is that something you just think you want to make and then you make? Well, you did indeed make it, Nanashi. Perhaps there's nothing you can create. Ah, thank you. But no, I'm not perfect. I didn't have much time, so I couldn't be thorough. I wanted to go back to before the program's creation, but instead I went back 8 years. Regardless of the exact date, the master program didn't exist. But thinking about it, I wondered if I could use this to change the future for the better. And considered a way for everyone to be happy. My dream of world peace hasn't changed since this time, and the how is exceedingly simple. Unify thoughts. With that, there could be no conflict. In a blink, all strife and misunderstandings gone. A perfect world. Everyone holding hands and smiling. Of course, my assistants pulled all kinds of mischief. Still, thinking even as you do that, the process continues. Naturally, all humanity takes a long time, but not as long as you might think. Right, I guess I should tell you a little more. The moment I came here and interfered with my past self, and when I made the master program, that didn't yet exist. The future that I'm from was already erased. No matter what, I will cease to exist. Will I go leaving this master program in my wake? Or will everything return to the way it was? That's the only difference. Oh, don't worry about... Well, then again, since it's me we're talking about, I'm sure there's nothing more unnecessary. Though it hurts a bit to see Misane-chan looking so pained, even if she's surely the only one. I should ask you for your answer soon. Ask me, what will you do with the future? I'll do nothing. Surprising. That's the last answer I would have expected. Yeah, I can see that. But the unifying people's thoughts thing, I'd like you to stop that. Why is that? Everyone's having different hearts, means there's conflict, and people misunderstood each other and get hurt. If you look at individual hearts, they're really minuscule. But being with Misane-chan and the people in this town, I've come to realize just the tiniest bit, everyone being different is what makes this world so great. Like the future me said, no one's perfect. People are all missing something somewhere, and what they're missing varies from one to another. That's why others can't provide the missing pieces. What's minuscule for one becomes huge with many. To think a collection of puny, fragile things could make up something so amazing, and maybe sometimes it makes something wrong. But if I kept hauling up in my room, there'd be a whole wide world I didn't know. I wonder why you've had such a change of heart past me. Probably because the thing I lacked, I was able to understand it. Just a little. I see. I don't understand, but I got it. Oh. What did that button do? The master program, the hacking data, the process, it's all been deleted. Then, if the past me has decided it, then that's my future. Is that alright? And Nanashi too. I don't need to ask him to elaborate. I can just know it all in an instant. My own self may be what I understand least. But I can see this. It's not just the past me. They changed me. That's why I made my decision. I know it'll be a while until it's completely deleted. But you're here. Why not enjoy the view? Things can really change in just 8 years. Indeed, people's ambition is truly amazing. I'm not following, but man, I'm curious now. Time passes in the blink of an eye. There's no need to live in such a hurry. Yes, You can see the world well from here. Well, I love everything in this world but myself. Let me ask the Yoshinanase of the present. What do you think? Me? Well, I love everything in this world too. This town, its people, my friends, Masane-chan, and last but not least, I also, just a little bit, I do like myself. So, you see, it was a one-way time machine. I need to put one together again for the return trip. So, it's impressive you came here. You could have very well been swallowed by space-time distortions and disappeared. Well, that's because Masane-chan. Ow. And I'll relax until then. Right, it shouldn't take too long. Change backwards to forwards, and I'll be more thorough and exact this time. So, you changed back to how you looked before. I've been living here looking like this as Mikado. It would be confusing to have two Nanashis running around, wouldn't it? Well, yeah. Okay then, I guess I'll go seek more encounters with the unknown. So, you're capable of doing it without prompting now. Yeah. I thought about it and I figured it'd be nice. I'm pretty puny still. I see. What a strange feeling. I'll have your back. Now, back to work. You won't need that listening device anymore then. I am a little uneasy, so leave it? Understood. Okay, I'll do my best. Hey, you're here. Hello. Oh, is this for me? How many years has it been since I got one of these? Decades even. I can't keep up any decent relationships, and you'd be better off not asking details. Sure, I'll gladly accept. Want something to drink? It's on me. But does that make us friends? My dude. There we go. Hello there. Hello. Alone now, are you? Oh, did you need Masane-chan for something? I can call her right over. No, that's quite alright, yes. Can you not handle Masane-chan, or... Oh, she's a little scary, perhaps. Well, she is a cop. What? She's with the police? Okay, an apprentice, I think. That's still plenty qualified. Mister, I broke another plate. Another? I'm so sorry I cleaned it up, but... Oh, are you hurt? No. See? Yes, then that's just fine. I'll check to be sure there aren't any sharp shards left. I'm sorry. There were more people than I expected today. It is summer. I suppose to have this many isn't odd even on a weekday. Can I help? I'll do literally anything. I'm not after anything either. Really? Oh well, I can ask you to be my friend when it's done. That could be my salary. Is that okay? Yes, it is. I see. Well, I guess I'll accept. Okay. That was a lot of work. That should be the busiest time of day done with. That went pretty well. Thank you so much, Nanashi. I'll go take a break too. Oh, sure. You can rest now, Nanashi. You must be tired after all that. Sure, can I get your friendship before that? No. Yes. Alright. It really caused you all a lot of trouble, though. That you want to be my friend is still surprising. I think you're the most upfront and honest of all the hackers, Kotora. Am I? You are. I see. I guess I'm glad to hear it. Oh, looks like it's done. Thank you very much. You're full of curiosity. Well, if you weren't, I guess you wouldn't be talking to me now. Well, thanks, I suppose. You talk a lot when you get friendly, mister. Should I not? Nah, all the people in Coco at least seem really generous and close-knit after all. Ah, so they are. Oh, take this to make up for my trouble, I suppose. What's this? Instant coffee. Beans wouldn't do since you'll need a grinder. I'm sure this would be a better gift. Thank you. Can I put milk in it? Sure, maybe I'll give you milk too. This is the tastiest milk to have with this coffee. I'm so happy. Come by the cafe if you like. I'll show my face at least. Okay, we can befriend the hackers. I have no idea where all their locations is though. I suppose I should be peeking in every store. Anything in here? No? Okay. Here? Oh, Shorty! What's that? Chocolate, right? Can you get any more substantial? This isn't gonna fill me up. What are you, stupid? Huh? What do you mean? What do I think it is? It's chocolate. Does it look like a cookie to you? Well, I don't hate sweet stuff. I'll go ahead and accept it. Did he just stick his tongue out at me? Rude? Insolent child? Yeesh. Here again? What do you want? Not so blunt, please. You're seriously disgusting. Compared to other common folk, you're downright freak. What? So what's your objective? There can't be any good reason left to get in my business. I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend, Kirai. Then have a hacking battle with me. Huh? What do I do? I have 2 PCs here. Whoever completely hacks the other first wins. Oh, shit. Because you seem pretty clever yourself. The jerk said he was interested in you, too. The jerk? Could that be Izuchi? Yep. He's a jerk. Okay, hold on. I'm setting an alarm. We'll start on that. Okay. Oh, shit. What did you do? Video chat? What did you program a video chat app from scratch? In the middle of a hacking battle? You making fun of me? Just being friendly. I broke the rules, so that means you win, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I win. No surprise there. Congrats! Oh, Kira, why did you decide to start hacking? Well, you know how that jerk is. Wanted to show him who was really the best. But in your hacking battle with the jerk earlier, somebody just got in my way there. I would have won if it weren't for that. Seriously, don't get him. You're still a kid, Kira, so maybe when you're Mr. Jerk's age, you'll have surpassed the jerkish ability. Huh? Haven't I already? I think he's got you beat on every front. If you want, I might be able to help you put together a hacking program to help you defeat Mr. Jerk. You being serious? Well, I'll have to keep it legal. Sure. As payment, will you be my friend? You nuts. Potentially. Well, if I get to make paying for that jerk, guess it's fine. Alright. Boy, I just don't get the way you common folk think. But there's nothing my greatness needs to know anyway. And something as proof of our friendship, please. Please? Well, how about this? What's this? Trash. Thank you so much. Now about that hacking program, tell me more. Okay, well, first of all... Hacker lady? Oh, yep. Well, that's another real oddball thing to bring me. Besides, I don't eat chocolate, it bites mega hard. Nah, I don't give a flip bit about what's inside. Or maybe I'll pass it off to the old man. Guy loves his chocolate. Okay. The hell are you caring about me for? Ain't got anything to interest you. What you after? Because I kinda wanted to be your friend? You thought spaced out or what? So I can't... You didn't even have to ask to know that. Giga doll, man. You know, Nomiya, is it just me, or are you a lot less energetic than you were as a hacker? I was still having fun then. Now I'm yanked back to yotai boredom. So you can do programming, right, Nomiya? It's what I go to school for. Oh, but I heard the master program's changing hands. Gonna let it all out by making and spreading viruses. Please do it in moderation, or that's downright criminal. If it isn't Mr. Yosaka's grandson. What is this about? I haven't seen hide no hair of you in an age. You realize that while you were abandoning your family, I was the one helping Mr. Yosaka. So what, yotai loon? Incorrect. I am a miracle super buster girl. You know Nomiya? Indeed, due to my unending respect for Mr. Yosaka, that is, this boy's grandfather, I became his disciple. As such, we have seen each other, you could say. Oh, I see. Can't learn zip from that old man. He's not one bit of fun. How dare you? Mr. Yosaka's quite knowledgeable, intelligent and skilled, a true miracle worker. Treat your grandfather with respect. And how do I gotta do that? While you were gone, Mr. Yosaka was very worried for you. Rude as you may be. As if that floppy froggy be worried. Alas, how his heart is pained. For you, his grandchild, have done such dreadful things as attempting to hack the master program. You possess talent, but you must use it for other purposes, such as Mr. Yosaka lamented. Know your shame. Yeah, you got any proof of that? That's where I come in. My, the wild dog is tamed. Just what did you do? I just transferred his grandfather's words from your memories over to him. Indeed, you are a capable one, Nanashi. And here your actions have spoken louder than words. Man, I'm tired. What a pain. You say as you open up an antivirus program. The stuff Gramps makes is hard-headed as he is. I'll mess with it to make it a million times better. Surely he'll be upset about you tampering with it. Shut up. If it's here, then I got right permissions. How savage. Hey you transferred data directly to my brain, yeah? Yes I did. Oh, will you be my friend? Sure, if you give me documentation about what you did there. That's fine. Here. I did it! That satisfy ya? Really, aren't you awfully low energy? This is pretty much just what it's like, programming in the summer. Oh, could you give me some proof of our friendship? Anything's fine. Give me anything and I'll explain. I'll take that screw there. Okay, now to explain. Okay. Nope. Anything here? No, just these two. Next is the beach. No one here. She's here. There she is. How do you do? Oh my, what a cute little chocolate. I expect it will be most pleasant to eat. Though I suppose you intend this as an affectionate gift. The way the common people think is so amusing. And I shall humbly accept your affection with gratitude. At present, no suitable repayment comes to mind, but at some point I shall express my thanks. Sure. Have another chocolate. And another. And another. And another. My, good day. I am seeing quite a lot of you lately. Hello. Have you some business with me? I cannot imagine any reason remains for us to be enemies. Oh no, we're not enemies or anything. In fact, I just plain felt like wanting to be your friend. Now this is unexpected. But I hear your reason. I just want to have a pretty lady for a friend. You do know how to please one. I'm having a spot of tea, so you may join if you like. Thank you very much. Tobari, are those your casual clothes? Indeed. Around here, it is quite common that you see people dressing a little peculiarly. I find it exquisite when one simply wears what one likes. Come to think of it, all you hackers had a tattoo that looked like a barcode on you somewhere. Nomiya on his throat, Kotora on his hand, Kirai on his cheek, Tobari on your leg. Wasn't that it? Indeed. They're merely temporary tattoos. They come off quite easily. But yes, concerning those barcodes, it was actually me who proposed the idea. I found it might improve leadership and cooperation. I did not truly think they would actually put them on, and in such noticeable places too. Despite it being clear proof that we were enemies, there was no end to the amusement of those fellows. What do you usually like to do, Tobari? All kinds of things. My parents are quite wealthy, so I can live without too much toil. It's pretty wonderful being able to do what you like. Well, that lack of simulation resulted in me trying my hand at hacking. It did not last long, but it was an amusing experience. It was not bad, not at all. Where were you living while working as a hacker? The top of 307 Tower, place called the control room. That was the base of our operations. 307 Tower provides many different facilities. Why, I might dare say it was more pleasant than my ordinary life. And it got a great view too. Indeed. Not especially calm, however. But things have quickly returned to the status quo. Are you bored? No. Through this, I've grown wiser. Learned that taking my time to enjoy tea is all I can ask for. Well, don't do any sort of hacking again. Oh, no promises. I may just be tempted once more. Don't be. I was merely joking. I simply have to turn down working with that odd fellow again. And it would be best to leave it as little more than a hobby. Oh, the tea. It was tasty. I'm glad. I brewed it myself. I want to drink it again. You seem an endless supply of good conversation. Certainly. You are welcome. Then can we be friends? Indeed. I have no qualms with that. Hooray! You are a rather strange one. Certainly you have my best regard. Is this tea sold anywhere? No, it's my own handmade tea. Oh, it is. If you wish to drink it at home, say, I can part with some. Really? Indeed. You have spoken so well of it. But I like to drink with you too, Tobari. I'll come by periodically. Understood. Truly an amusing fellow. I shall be waiting. Hello, Nanashi. Ah, okay, I can befriend her first. This is for me. Thank you very much. Next time we meet, I'll give you some in return. Okay. There we go. Hello, Nanashi. I won't be able to greet you like this for much longer. Yeah, since you're returning to the future. Indeed. Since it's Nanashi working on it, I fear it'll be done all too quickly. Asane-chan, how did you meet me in the future? It was while I was downtrodden in a park. I was simply spinning my wheels. Everything I did failed. And I caused others to worry, and I was distraught every time. Then Nanashi came along and consoled me. Though I heard his name a little while earlier, since he was often talked about between my father and his colleagues. Talked about? Calling him unapproachable and such. Yeah, expected. So, to me, Nanashi, things he said to me were a huge support. Eventually, he told me about this, that he would make a time machine and go back to the past. I figured that meant he would vanish for good, or at least the Nanashi I knew would go away. So I wanted to help him. I brushed off my father and others, and I used the time machine. Misane-chan? I was prepared for the day I took you outside. I knew the Nanashi I've grown so fond of would vanish from the future. But me coming to Mikado's house and living with him, Mikado, the future me, decided all that once he made the master program in his time, right? Yes, but still, to be complicit in that, it was unbearably painful the whole time. People don't change that much, especially not their fundamentals. So I mean, even if what you did wasn't right, I don't think you did anything wrong. Yes, I see. So then even if there's a new Nanashi in the future, I suppose I'll still like you, won't I? Ah, that's right. my current self shouldn't exist in the past. Staying here, even without interacting with my past self, would certainly cause distortions. But man, it's still kinda lonely. I might die of loneliness. Oh. When we meet again in the future, we can do this somewhere else. So keep living. Please see me again. Got it. Where's a good place? Let's see. Outside 307 Tower. It'd be easy enough. That's important too. But I mean, where's the kiss goes? That was on the back of my hand. But is anywhere fine? Huh? I'll be thinking about it. Yes, well, now I'm getting scared. Right, time for a promise. A letter? Yes, please read it after I return. I can't read it now? No. Okay, well, can I make a request of you? What is it? I call you Misane-chan and you call me Nanashi. Isn't that kind of uneven? I am the same age as you now, Nanashi. In the future, you are older than me. And a rather important figure at that. If I don't like it now, I probably won't like it in the future. I see. Then let's make it Nanase. Not that different, is it? You are called Nanashi by others in the future too. Nanase, though, I think they're a special case. Well, that's fine. Understood. Misane-chan? Nanase? Misane-chan? Nanase. Misane-chan. This is going to go on, isn't it? What the Excuse me, I literally clicked back instead of giving you another What? Okay. What do you want? I was wondering if I could be friends with you, Kaori. With me, there's no benefit. There's no benefits in being friends with me. That's not true. You're a quiet, intellectual, pretty lady, and you have such an unapproachable aura. I am hard to approach, aren't I? Well, am I really? Yeah, I think so. You just have that aura like you're out of people's league. Out of their league? Isn't out of my league a compliment? Being out of people's league means I'm hard to reach, which means there's a high chance of being left behind. Do you risk the danger to climb the cliff, or do you settle for the regular flowers down below? Oh, I get it. Well, that's how it is. My standards aren't even that high. He just has to look kind of good, have kind of good income, be a gentleman, have refined hobbies, and speak 3 languages. He is really out of all our leagues. A good man is hard to find. We're near a city, so I think there's a pretty good variety of people. Myself. No, there's not a single good man around. They're all weirdos, I tell you. I prefer to call them unique. Oh, sure. They have strong personalities. But that's not what I'm looking for. Oh. A text? A notification from that marriage interview site. Oh, now here's a good one. So, he looks appealing to you? Yes, he seems wealthy. Wealthy? That's your priority? What do you think? I'm in my late 20s. The necessity, I can't dream. but it's not. Tall too, and he lives. Oh, she's in focus mode. Probably won't snap out of it for a while. I'll go now. But so... Oh, hello. How did it go with the marriage interview? His photo was a fake. He could have made it work with a little more grooming, but I can't believe how little he tried when we met. Yeah, I kind of expected as much. Is it something about me? No small chance. Perhaps. Oh. Huh? Another one already? I can get as many as 10 a day. Oh, he's good. He's more qualified than the last guy. And his photo looks very verifiable. Yes, he's just my type. Are you really in such a rush to marry? Women eternally long for marriage, though some give up on it partway. Marriage is also called life's graveyard. That's what sore losers say. Wow, she's not even remotely smiling. But at any rate, all my dating just ends up with, I don't think you and I are a good match. Do you see any bad qualities in me? Yes. As I thought, even a child thinks as much. Yeah, maybe you could lower your standards a little? This is as low as I'm willing to go already. That's your minimum. Well, maybe you can hide that from people. If they don't know about it, maybe you'll go better. I see. You're saying to make my feelings a little less apparent to them. People you can't read are hard to approach, too. So, how about going for a gentle impression? How would you propose I do that? You talk kind of forcefully, so maybe speak a little weaker? More lightly? Like this? Whoa, that's great. It's important to give a good first impression with the way you talk. I see. I'll read up on relevant books to prepare for a meeting. I've got your back. You should come with me. What? I want to absolutely succeed this time. You provide advice from the shadows. Okay, if you want me to, I'll go through fire and ice. What are you, a ninja? Anyway, thanks. Hello, Nanashi. I was just about to go to the interview. Hello, let's go. Kari Asahina, it's nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my, are you nervous? Nah, I just never really thought I'd have a chance like this. Relax your shoulders. You don't need to sit up like a rod. Right. This seems to be going okay. And the guy doesn't look mean or anything. But man, marriage interview these days seem to play out more like dates. Hopefully, me pacing around makes me less likely to be noticed than the other things. Ah, you've got good taste. I like that book too. Really? Well, it said you liked reading on your profile, so I thought we might agree there. I'm glad we have similar tastes. Yes, the author's rather obscure, but the contents are just as superb as a major title. Yeah, I like that about it too. Kaori, he doesn't seem to know much about books. It might be awkward to grill him too much. I see, that's helpful to know. So do you have any other hobbies? Let's see. Oh, I like going on drives. Ah, how far out will you drive? There's this place in Aohashi. Yeah, this is looking good. Boy, I'm glad I was useful. At this rate, I'm sure they'll start dating. Good luck, Kaori. Me. Thank you so much for today. Sorry to make you pick out a tie for me. Not a problem. I think it suits you well. If you want, I'd like to keep meeting. Could we start going out together? Oh my, really? Yes, please. Oh, and I want you to promise me something. Promise? Well, it's way in the past, but my family used to be very poor. My dad went missing when I was really young, so my mom raised me all by herself. Ah. My mom juggled jobs all day and night, took me to school, raised me to be a fine adult. But then she fell ill, went to the hospital, got all skinny. I couldn't repay her with anything but apologies, but she said, "I'm happy just having a fine son." I was moved to tears by it. I wonder if I'll ever meet a woman more wonderful than that in my life. What's your conclusion? I want you to be like a mother to me. Oh no, oh boy, you don't say that to a girl. No. Oh. Well, indeed, what you're saying about your mother sounds very beautiful and unique. So, yes, it's a beautiful story, but the moment you force it upon me, it becomes filthy indeed. Sorry, but if said anything about us dating, forget it. Huh? Hi, did it go well? Pushing the value of another's life on me, as if to have it replace my own. Unbelievable. Meaning, I told the mother lover to go home and sleep on his mommy's lap. That's pretty harsh. No dice, once again. And after coming all this way... Well, I won't let it be a complete waste. Let's visit some bookstores. I want to see this month's new releases. Okay, I'll get your bag. Hello? Huh? She's not here. Kaori, are you here? You must be out. Oh well, I'm hungry, so I'll go get some ramen. Ah, what a good smell. Oh! Hey, irashai! Take an open seat. Oh, Nanashi. Drinking this early in the day? Why not? There are others who take my place today. Hardly anyone visits a secondhand bookstore at this time. Do you drink away your sorrows every time a marriage interview doesn't go well? Ain't it? Isn't that? Yeah. Getting pretty tipsy there. Oh, another failed interview? If you already know, then don't ask about it. Not like you're an unpopular woman, you know? It's just your standards are too high. What are you spouting? They're not. Well, at this rate, you're on an express train to single 30-somethingville. No, I don't want it. Then you ought to be more forgiving. Forgiving? You want me to marry ya? What, a woman who dedicates her life to ramen? I don't have the slightest desire for that. You got me. Besides, I'm fine with you just being a friend. I can share a smoke with. Me too, me too. Oh, you're just a kid still. I mean the friend part. Let's start as friends. Fine then. Friends is a different story. Hooray! Well, I suppose this is too bad. Thanks. Oh, and take this too. That man brought it for me, but it's now to my taste. Well, thanks. Ah, hello. Ah! A gift for me? I see, I'll take it. I meant to give love chocolate. Is this some sort of joke? I mean, just thinking about it rationally, there's too much I could retort with. Just what intention do you have in giving me this? Well, maybe it's rude to ask. I'll go ahead and accept it, thanks. Oh, she unglitched herself. But that's a positive thing. I guess trying to give her love chocolate just glitches her out. Hi. Is making friends going well? Yeah, I'm doing my best. I see, I see. What point there is to that effort is something lost on me, though. But I'm sure it's a good thing that I don't understand. What is it? I mean, even if he had a fake appearance and name, I heaped plenty of praise on Mikado. Ah, I see, but as I recall, you've now come to like yourself a bit, haven't you? There's a slight difference in nuance between this and that. The me in this time has changed greatly. Can we not consider ourselves separate people now? Yeah, let's do that. But I see some things still haven't changed much. But why did you think to do this? Meaning, I was just kind of caught up on this. You using your time machine when it was unstable? I mean, you could make something like the master program. There really isn't anything you can't make, is there? Ah, I see. So even the past me can tell. This world of numbers I see, even if you don't get it now, as you age, you'll truly come to realize how it allows you to understand everything. Master program, even space-time itself, I'm able to comprehend it all. But at some point, I realized this ability isn't very good for me. Why is that? All told, I'm still human. The vast amount of information is too much for this vessel. There will be a capacity overload, and my body will wither. Simply put, I doubt my life will be a long one. That's why I felt I had to hurry, well, and that's what brought us this. So that's why. But there was something you and I couldn't comprehend. What is that? Myself. You can never see how you actually are. Your image in the mirror is inverted. A photo isn't real. So I needed to see myself as someone else. I needed someone to teach me about me. I see. If you come to comprehend that, then maybe I, in the future, have changed a little. Please don't change that quickly. That's true. Oh. This person you, my past self, is looking at now. I want you to remember, there was once a future like this. And now, how the things my past self has gained will guide the course of the future. Well, I'll not make any crude interventions. You feel as if we've been created, something like a program. Yet you have come to understand people's hearts deeply, so you aren't me anymore. From now on, you will be hurt, hesitate, and be distraught. You may find yourself weeping on lonely nights. But these are all experiences you would not have alone. It's me who cannot understand people's hearts will eventually vanish. You, who has managed to do so, will become the new future. I would like to give my own thanks. Thank you, past me. I'm happy to. Okay, if future me says so, I'm happy to. Yes, I leave you a beloved future, Nanashi. Got it. I'll do my best, me. Right. I suppose I'll give you this. I'm going to disappear anyhow. What's this? Headphone parts. Particularly parts I don't think I'll need much. But I thought my younger self might make good use of them. Okay. There's not much time left, but I hope we get on alright. And to think of it, why did you pick Mikado? I wonder. I just didn't want to look too much like myself. Though it's a little similar to Misane, isn't it? I see. Maybe the previous me was just thick, and ultimately had the same feelings even in the future. Nothing. Oh, there's another me here. Congratulations on completing your friends list. As a reward, you can play a bonus story. Begin the bonus scenario? Sure. Oh. Aw. Okay. Misane Mikoto cannot unravel. Ah, it's morning. I'm simply no good at waking early. I should hurry to see father. I fear he'll be upset with me. Okay. We should probably save there.